Your guardian angels want you to understand that your love has always been reciprocal. They can see everything that's in your heart, everything you've given, everything you've felt. They know that the love you had for them was real, pure, and deep. At times, it may have felt like no one noticed or returned the love, but the angels want you to know the truth. The person you loved didn't know how they felt. No, they didn't dislike you or reject your love. They were confused and couldn't see what was in their hearts. They know your pain, doubt, and soul-searching questions. You might have thought you were crazy, that the link was just in your head, or that you were the only one feeling this much love. They're here to bring you comfort, peace, and clarity today. Their goal is for you to let go of the heavy weight of worry in your heart. It can take a while for love to grow in someone else's heart. It's not always that the love doesn't exist. Sometimes, the person simply hasn't learned to recognize or identify it in themselves yet. On this trip, angels have watched over you as you've learned about love and emotions. They have been through joyful times, sad times, and times of confusion, but they are here to tell you that love was always there, even if the person you cared about didn't fully understand it. Love is so powerful, beautiful, and able to change things. The angels want you to understand that they always appreciated the love you gave. In its purest form, love consistently reaches the deepest part of the other person. Even if it's not immediately visible, love plants a seed inside them. The seed grows slowly, and sometimes no one notices. Even your lover couldn't resist your love. It woke up something they didn't understand. The angels want you to feel better. People felt and knew that your love mattered. Even if it seemed like the other person didn't feel the same way, the world will not let true love go unchecked. Your love changed them in ways they didn't realize. The angels want you to let go of the need to know that love right away. They promise that love works in its own time and way. The angels know how much you care and how challenging it has been for you to get along with others. They're here right now to comfort and heal you with their wings. In love, there is always more than one way to feel something. Other people may take longer to understand your feelings than you do. Our angels want you to remember that just because someone couldn't express their feelings doesn't mean they didn't. They want you to let recovery fill your heart. You may have carried the weight of unpopularity for too long. Let go of the pain by knowing that your love wasn't turned down, it was just misread or not recognized right away. Your guardian angels are here to help you see things more clearly. They want you to believe your loved one had feelings for you but wasn't ready to admit or aware. Let their light fill you with peace as you take deep breaths and link with their energy. If someone hurt you, forgive them, but not because they deserve it. Trust your angels. Indeed, forgiveness is a gift to yourself because your soul deserves to be free from the burden of misunderstanding. The angels are here to help you do this. The angels know that loving someone who didn't seem to love you back has been a very deep journey for you. They want you to know that this trip was about self-discovery and growth. Your spirit is stronger because of the love you showed, the patience you demonstrated, and the hope you held. The angels are proud of the person you've become because of this. This experience has taught you that love isn't always simple or straightforward to understand. Some problems and difficulties can make it challenging to keep your cool and keep going. You may question your feelings or what others are saying when you're doubtful. But these experiences have taught you that love is a journey that often requires you to be brave and open. These traits are not flaws, the angels tell you. Instead, they are deep strengths that help you connect with others more deeply. You are strong because you are brave enough to love fully and freely, even when it feels risky. You've chosen to accept love's fullness despite its pain. You are also open to joy and connection in a world that often tells people to be careful and protect themselves. You should be proud of yourself for being ready to show your heart. Being honest and open with people is beautiful, so the angels praise you. They advise you to keep building courage because it improves your life and inspires others to explore their feelings and relationships. Remember that it's okay to feel fragile as you go through the love world. Every experience, good or bad, helps you grow and understand things better. The angels are with you and will help you along the way. They will also tell you that love in all its forms is a strong force that can change your life and the lives of those you touch. Keep loving with an open heart, knowing that your bravery will lead you to deep bonds and life-changing events. Now they want you to love yourself as you love others. You should show yourself the same kindness, patience, and understanding that you showed the other person. They can see your heart and know it's been through a lot. These people are here to tell you that your worth doesn't depend on how quickly someone else saw your love. Your worth comes from the divine light that shines through you, from the core of who you are. The angels want to tell you something new about the person you loved. They want you to understand that this person's inability to see or recognize their own feelings does not diminish your love or respect for them. Every person is on a unique path to finding love, and this process takes time. The angels are also assisting this person in addressing any thoughts they may have suppressed or overlooked. Love requires openness and vulnerability, which can scare some people. Love forces people to confront parts of their personalities and feelings they may not be ready to face because it makes them want to open up and show their true selves. This journey into being vulnerable can make some people feel scared and insecure, which can make it challenging for them to fully accept how they feel. Please know that if someone doesn't love you, it may not be your fault, say the angels. Instead, it could be due to their thoughts about you. Most of the time, their fear comes from how strong their own feelings are. They may have been shocked by how strong they were and didn't know how to deal with them. People who are going through this inner fight may push love aside or deny that it is there at all, trying to avoid the weakness that comes with real emotional connection. It's important to remember that this fear is normal for people. Feelings can be frightening, and when someone is contemplating deep love, they may withdraw to protect themselves. Understanding this relationship can help people be more patient and kind, which can lead to healing and growth through open communication and support. You can make a space where both people feel safe talking about their feelings, which will lead to a stronger and more satisfying relationship. Angels are assisting this individual in comprehending the past. Their role is unclear, but they're helping this person understand their heart. This may help them reconnect with you, but time will tell. The angels want you to accept that their growth is happening at the right time. The angels want you to let go of any hopes or expectations about how things will turn out. Trust that everything is going as it should. Through this, the angels have been teaching you important lessons about love. They taught you that you can't rush or force love. You have to be patient, accept, and give up on this path. The angels have been trying to help you understand that love is not about having someone or controlling them. It's about letting them grow at their own pace and in their own way. The angels want you to know that you've grown too. You've learned to love without conditions and to give without expecting something in return right away. The angels are thrilled about this gift because it is rare and beautiful. The world always rewards those who love without expecting anything in return, so keep loving with an open heart. The angels also want you to remember to be open to new ideas. If your love didn't work out, there's still love for you. Believe that the love you're looking for is already on its way to you in a way that is beneficial for your soul's health. They want you to have a future full of love, whether it comes from this person or someone else. One of the most important things the angels want to tell you is about how time works in heaven. They can see your life as a whole, the complicated web of relationships and events that make up your path. Even if it doesn't always feel like it, they want you to know that everything is going to plan. It's possible that the person you loved needed more time to find their own way, heal, or grow. The angels want you to know that love never really goes away, it just changes, and it will come back to you in some way. The angels want you to have faith that everything is going to be okay. The angels want you to keep your attention on your own path so you can keep growing, healing, and loving yourself. They're with you the whole time and help you find the love and happiness you deserve. Before they end their word to you today, the angels want you to feel at peace and full of hope. They want you to know that love means something, that your feelings were real, and that the person you loved, even if they couldn't show it, did care about you. Angels are here to help you find love, joy, and satisfaction in the future. Say it when it comes to you. Believe they can help and know they care always.